Hi, real estate enthusiast. So, I am going to talk about the top three things. I guess I don't want to confuse you, not six, the top three things to get started in real estate investing. So, real estate can get incredibly complicated. So, I'm just going to provide the top three things. So, the first one I'm going to talk about is disposable income. The second one is aligning yourself with a mentor or a partner. And third is your mindset, basically your expectations of what are you wanting from it and why. So, to kind of break it down a little bit. So, the first one is having disposable income. So, I know there's a lot of individuals out there that teach you, how to make a lot of money, how to jump in. No, no money, no problem, no experience, no anything. So, I just want to be I just kind of want to make sure that you're really careful about that, because real estate, when you have a huge opportunity for huge gains, that's because on the other side, you have huge opportunities for huge risks as well. So if you're getting into real estate investing, I want you to understand that you really do need money to go into real estate investing. You don't need as much as maybe you would think, but you don't want to go into it as in, I don't have any money, I don't have an experience, I don't have anything, and I'm just going to get into real estate investing. And so I always suggest that you do need to start with some type of disposable income or some type of income to get into real estate investing as a company. So, well, obviously, if you're passive investing, you need disposable income as well. But I'm focusing primarily on individuals who are looking to become real estate investors actively as your company. So there's lots of facets to real estate investing, and it's going to take a lot of time. And it is a company. So having income initially is a must. The second one is having a mentor or a partner. Like I said, you don't want to wait until you know everything. There's so many opportunities in real estate. And part of the reason that I love real estate is because there's always something to learn. So if you're interested in getting into real estate investing and you're waiting until you feel comfortable or until you've learned everything you need to learn to mitigate as much risk as possible, you're gonna miss your window. So yes, there's a lot of risk involved, but the best way to get into real estate investing is to network and align yourself with a mentor that you either pay for, a mentor who just kind of takes you under their wing, or you find a deal, excuse me, you find a deal and you actually partner with someone. But either way, you want to vet the individual that you are aligning yourself with because you're basically mimicking their strategy. Because they're going to be teaching you how to real estate invest. And so you want to make sure that one, they're in an asset class that you're interested in, and they're doing things that you're actually interested in. So you want to make sure that you are being mentored by someone that you actually want to mimic and create a company around, what they're providing you. And so, again, this is super ideal. I mean, even if you're already an active real estate investor and you're wanting to branch out into a different asset class, we still recommend this tip and trick to align yourself with someone with already that experience, who is already, kind of raised the bar and is going to bring you up to that. So that's key. Don't align yourself with someone who's on the same page as you, the same level as you, and the same experience of you. You always want to make sure you're aligned with someone whose experience is above yours. So then you can work up to that and you bring something else to the table. So it's a working balance. The third must do is your mindset. So I know some people, they hop in and they're just like, I'm going to make all this money. It's a get rich quick. I don't need any money to get in and I can just go in and do all these things. So some people do hop in and they do make a lot of money really quick. But if you're going into it with that as your mindset, one, you're going to realize how small the real estate investing world really is. And so if you are money focused and not people focused, you'll burn bridges very quickly. If you're focused on the money, the making the money, getting rich quick, you might not actually be aligning your money to the most profitable place for your company. Because the more that you put into your properties, the more that you apply to your investors, the more that you actually put in and give back and create income for other people, the more you actually get back. And so if you're just like, I want to go in and I'm going to make a ton of money, then you'll usually kind of get pushed out of the circle fairly quickly. And you're kind of like, red flagged basically. Especially as wholesalers, they get red flagged pretty quickly with real estate investors because they can kind of see through what they're trying to do. So that is why that's my third. Probably not many people would think that that would be one of the third must-dos when you go into real estate investing. But for me, I feel like it's super powerful because when you get into real estate investing, especially when you want to do it long term, you are in the industry for people, whether it is your tenants, whether it is your passive investors, your active investors, your partners, your contractors, property management companies, lenders, whoever it may be. If you're going into it with a short-term, money-focused goal, everyone is going to see that and people are not going to work with you and they are going to walk away and they're going to kind of red flag your email and you're going to lose a lot of solid contacts if that is your mentality going in. Again, like I said, I do not want you to put your future on hold. Real estate investing is such a powerful tool, but it is powerful because it is real estate. It is backed by an asset. So that is one reason why it's so powerful is because the land and the building value, it's real estate. So it fluctuates, yes, but there's many different pieces that you're actually investing in and can control. So it's a powerful investing tool. In addition to the taxes, the tax benefits are so powerful, but this is why I say align yourself with a mentor or a partner up front, because if you are doing certain type of real estate investing, and I know I've talked about this in the past, then you are not going to be getting the tax benefits that you think you're going to be getting. And those are the main perks of investing in real estate is the opportunity with your taxes. And so if you are flipping houses or if you are a wholesaler, you are not reaping the same benefits as an actual real estate investor. You're not in that same category. You're actually in a sales position. You just happen to have a product of houses. And so it isn't the same and you won't reap the same benefits. So, all right, those are my top three must-dos to get started in real estate investing. So make sure that you start with some money. It comes and goes, but make sure that you have that there because businesses fail because they lack funding. So start with some income. Align yourself with a mentor or a partner that has more experience than you and has actually created something that you want. And so you are replicating or mimicking what they're doing so then you can get there and potentially surpass. For me personally, I think if I am mentoring and partnering and coaching with individuals, when they surpass me, that isn't that I am not successful or not. That means I've done my job 110% because I've allowed you to not go through all the mistakes that I made to get where I'm at. I allowed you to skip that and escalate to where I'm at so then you could actually propel quicker and more successful. So I know some people out there are like, oh, I've outgrown my mentor. Just realize that they have literally saved you so much money and so much time to skip all of that nitty gritty that they learned. And so there's still more you can learn from that mentor because of all that experience that they went through to get to what they made. They just allowed you to jump all of that and to create success so much quicker. But with success, becomes more problems, more questions, more situations that your mentor can most likely assist you through all of that. So I say that because don't align yourself, don't dismiss a mentor just because maybe your balance sheet is higher than the other person. Because if you're newer in the game, I can guarantee that most likely your mentor still has more knowledge and experience above you, and there's still so much you can learn from them, even though your balance sheet is now a little bit higher than theirs. So keep that in mind when you're looking at different mentors because it's more about the individual than the balance sheet and what they've created than the balance sheet. So, and third thing get your mindset on right. It is a people industry. So do not hop in and say, this is it. I'm going to get super rich and basically going to just, it doesn't matter how I get there. It's real estate. I'm just going to make a ton of money. I guarantee that you are going to get burned out and lose a lot of money if that is how you're jumping into real estate investing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe and watch the next video. I love providing anything that I can do to make sure that your real estate investing experience is a success and that you align yourself appropriately with your company.